Hi, I'm Dr. Manon Bolliger. I'm a naturopathic physician for the last 30 years, and I have had lots of patients ask me, what do I do with all the stress that I'm feeling during this pandemic? And so, as we are told by our board, we are not allowed to prevent, treat, and I can't remember what else, anything to do with COVID-19. And that question aside, stress, anxiety, the way we look at the world, and what we can do to help ourselves in general, I think is within the scope of what we're allowed to talk about. So I want to bring an angle that's very important, is that the body does not heal, or the body can't really operate optimally if you live in fear and if you are completely stressed out. So my recommendation is, one, to look at the environment you're creating for yourself. Are you living in fear? Are you afraid of catching things? Are you afraid of giving things? Are you afraid that you are the vector for the harm in this world? Or do you feel that if you took charge of your own entire internal environment, and one could say immune system, one could say our thought process, one could say our beliefs, whatever it is that belongs to you, if you really owned it, if you really took charge of it, if you understood the power that you had within you, and you connected to things that bring you joy, that bring you love, that bring you strength, that allow you to feel like you matter, my suggestion is that you're in a much better position to deal with pandemics, whether it's this one or any trauma that happens. It could be an economic crash. It's things that feel out of your control. You are still in control of the choices you make, the thoughts you carry, the beliefs that you're deciding to allow yourself to buy into, and you're definitely in charge of your body. And why I'm saying this is because I have seen that people suffering from anxiety or depression, for example, don't appreciate the impact that it has on their body, on the biochemistry that then happens. And that's why when I've been practicing Bowen therapy for all these years, it's a door into that. We may deal with our thoughts, we may convince ourselves one way or another, we may make choices, we may change habits, but our body still has a vision of how things are. And that's what I would like to help people understand, that they have the power to change, that they have the ability to change, that we can change how things function in our body by addressing the physical and therefore physiological stress that our bodies are under. So if you are interested to learn more about this, then please join me. I'm giving a 6-week program. It's at an extremely affordable cost, and I would love you to participate in this. Ask your questions, and let me teach you some ways that you can bring to your home and to your family and make a real difference in your lives.